Hey guys, how's it going? So I really wanted to make this video to kind of help the next person buy a controller. Specifically, I'm referring to the XDJ-XZ. So I've been looking at this bad boy for probably over a year, and I pulled the trigger. I got the white edition just because, you know what? I got the white edition not only because I was in love with the white CDJs, but because they were more expensive, more rare, they're easier to get than the black edition. The black edition, I think they were sold out until November, and I was able to get these new ones in July. But I unfortunately got to say that I'm kind of disappointed in the craftsmanship of the XDJ-XZ. So I'll essentially show you why I don't like it. So anybody who's looking to get this, the first thing that stood out to me when I bought this was, I don't know if you can tell, the EQ, the knobs are not flush to the marker, the center marker. It's kind of like pivoted to the right, almost all of them. This one seems like it's pivoted to the left a bit. This one's, and you can't, like if I were to pivot it mechanically, I can tell that it's actually not centered. Although it looks centered, it's not. So once you feel that little nick or that click, you know it's centered. So that was really unfortunate. Like, you pay so much money, you'd hope that at least what they can do is have them centered. Just taking me on another level is, check out the tempo reset button. I don't know if you can tell, but it's not centered. Look at this little gap. So when I press it, your finger doesn't sit well. It doesn't give you the ability to press it. Whereas this side, it's much easier. So watch. Click, done. And you can even hear the click. But this one, you kind of like have to find the groove. And when I really looked at it, I noticed that like the buttons, for example, the memory button, look how off it is. I don't know if you can see, but like, it's as if the moon isn't, you know how there's different shape of moons? This is like, it's gonna turn into an eclipse or something. I don't know if you can tell, like right there. So what this tells me is when they placed this top panel, it is not flush sitting with the buttons. And honestly, that's just like hurts resale value. It's also just really annoying. And you know, I paid $4,000. Like, at least put on the friggin' cover on flush. Anyways, that's my review. Although I asked Long & McQuaid about it, they essentially, you know, didn't really help me out. I don't want to return this. I need this equipment, and I have a feeling that everyone else is probably experiencing this. It could be due to the COVID-19 like supply chain issues and the you know, the delay, but nonetheless, there should be some quality check. Unfortunately, Pioneer shit the bed on this one.